It's sometimes difficult for people to understand how very important ancient coinage was for transforming trade and commerce in the ancient world. But they're also important little pieces of artwork, preserving history and mythology in tiny little scale. What you have here is a coin of Alexander. Alexander III of Macedon. He's better known as Alexander the Great. This coin dates to about 300 BC, and it was a standard exchange currency that was used over a broad range from Greece all the way to India during and after his reign. It was minted, this one here, almost 20 years after his death. You see that he's wearing a headpiece. It's fashioned after the Greek demigod Heracles, who wore a lion skin or a lion head on his head. Alexander considered himself to be a descendant of Heracles, and so he offered sacrifices to him during his military campaigns. Now, during his life, by the age of 30, Alexander had conquered most of the lands between Greece and India, and he'd become a legend in his own time, but he died not long after. And his empire was ultimately divided between the senior generals, but the economic and social networks that he created during his lifetime helped to spread Greek language and culture and people throughout the regions that he conquered. The hole that you can see drilled here was drilled in antiquity, and it was probably used to test the purity of the silver. You can see it on display in our galleries.